My book gives a human face to migration. It tells the story of 50 migrants who've come to Birmingham from all walks of life. A mix of men and women, young and old, first and second generation, from India to Ireland, from Poland to Pakistan, from the Caribbean to Somalia. I've lived and worked in Birmingham for 40 years. Race and migration are the most volatile issues in British politics today. When I arrived here in London 40 years ago, times were tough. The post-war boom was drawing to a close. The National Front was on the rise. There were everyday stop and search of black and Asian people. Black footballers were abused on the terraces. But times have changed. Major problems remain, but Birmingham today is a vibrant, multiracial, multicultural city. This book explores how the city's changed through the voices of migrants themselves. Ignore the tabloid headlines. This shows how migrants have contributed to one of Britain's major cities. Over the last half century, the UK has sought to resolve the challenges arising from large-scale migration within a multicultural framework, and in the process has shown the fallacy of the doomsday scenarios painted by Enoch Powell. Today, voices similar to Powell's are using the dangers of Islamist extremism and the UK vote to leave the European Union to try and reassert a closed British identity. As Sadiq Khan, the London Mayor, has warned, we must not recreate ethnic and isolated islands of mono communities. Instead, the response should be a firm defence of the principles of racial equality and a confident assertion that open mixed societies are the way forward for 21st century cities, and that migrants will be central to their dynamism and prosperity. That's the core narrative of my book, Our City, Migrants and the Making of Modern Birmingham. It's an optimistic book for challenging times. I hope you'll support its publication and give a platform to the voices in its pages.